Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Donos is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at small forward. And for the Nets, Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Griffin, and it's Durant, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. And Doris, tonight, two experienced teams will be battling.
Well, what you come to expect with experienced rosters are excellent defensive rotations, game plan discipline. These guys know how to play the game, so let's see how this plays out.
Now here's Middleton. Over Harris, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to...
Harden against Holiday. Harden, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start, giving up high percentage.
Shout out sa iyo, Mark Anthony Pateca. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Basket counts.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. The pass to Harris. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. And no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. Taken away by Holiday. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. A rebound by the Nets. Harris with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Harris kicks to Harden. Durant against Antetokounmpo. KD can't get it to go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Inside, here's Lopez. Shoots over KD. And that one hits back iron. Nets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Irving against Holiday. Durant feeling it out a bit. Here's Harris. Great D that time from Middleton.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And here are the Nets, trailing by 2.
And Doris, last season for Kyrie Irving, really one of waiting. No Durant on the year to play off of, and then Kyrie's season with the Nets was cut short due to injury.
Well, second surgery for Irving in the last 3 years. You obviously hope he and KD can stay healthy and try to revitalize this Nets organization. Irving is so excited about being on the court. The NBA misses him when he's not playing. Let's hope he stays healthy.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Durant sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
Here's Irving. It's tipped. DiVincenzo against Griffin. Lopez, no luck.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Harden,
Shout
no
out
good.
sa iyo, Bong Lacson. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
That's to DiVincenzo. Holiday with it. Shot clock at 5. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now, here is Irving. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet, and the shot is good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Harris against Middleton. Over Harris. Misses off the right iron. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Irving. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Harris against Giannis. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Holiday looking over the floor. Passes it to Middleton. And that one drops for him.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Pass to Irving. The deep 3 from Harden. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
Now here is Holiday. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. The shot by KD. No good. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Here's KD. Following the basket by Giannis. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Makes it off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Giannis.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
And KD, here we go. And finished off by KD.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here is Harden. Following the basket by Brook Lopez. The pass to Durant. And the rejection by Giannis.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of
good one, yes,
reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
New group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Milwaukee also making some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday. And again, it's the Nets missing. Milwaukee leading by 7. Giannis drives in. Middleton trying to break free. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 8.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Shamet the pass to Harden. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Here is Forbes. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. It's hauled in by Brown.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Milwaukee is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Connaughton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Trains the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Pass to Harden. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
To the middle. Here's Connaughton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of this game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And he makes the first. Milwaukee making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Nets trail by 8. Now Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Harden launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Portis.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here is Forbes. Six to shoot. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Green.
Shout out sa'yo, Eddie Tellen. Salamat sa pag-follow. Sana i-share mo din.
Shoots from the high post. Offensive rebound. Claxton with the bucket.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Middleton with it. He's covered by Shannon. It's hauled in by Claxton. Harden finds Green. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Forbes the pass to Tucker. Middleton on the wing. 1:30 left here in the opening quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Forbes. And another basket for Milwaukee.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Nets trail by 9. Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Here's Shamet. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Passes it to Middleton. Pass to Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Brown. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Harden, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-point differential. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Brown. The feed to Tucker. Off on the layup. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And earlier we checked in with Giannis Antetokounmpo, who had this to say about losing to the Raptors back in 2019.
I think the most important lesson that I got is that you got to finish the job. You got to get it done. But I'm just, I'm happy from all that experience that we learned. And we came back and we have a goal in our head. We're motivated.
All part of the process of achieving greatness.
Yeah, and most guys have had to go through it. MJ, LeBron, leading a team to a championship rarely happens early on.
Shout out sa iyo, Norland Cordero. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Brooklyn now, Landry Shamet is out there with Green. Then there's Brown. Then it's Harden. And it's Claxton in at the 5, home in the paint. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Green.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Kyrie Irving is checked in for James Harden. The Bucks also with the sub. Drew Holiday is checked in for Chris Middleton. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Holiday, the pass to Portis. It's blocked. And there's the pass to Irving. And here is Shamet. The Nets working the ball around now.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Brown. And it's Connaughton missing. Nets trailed by 3. A solo fast break. And that one's good. Shamet.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Now here is Holiday. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. It's deflected. And here is Brown. From the wing. They get it back. Claxton lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Greg, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
they're truly great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities, and those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Here's KD. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Griffin. Durant's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nets. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Timeout called the Bucks.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Irving. And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Connaughton to halt the run. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Nets leading by 4. Irving passes to Claxton. Griffin trying to get open. Plays it up and banks it in. Claxton's got 11 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Holiday attacking. Passes it to Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. He's got 10.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the Nets.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Holiday.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
The first free throw is good.
I think you know that Kyrie Irving has such great love and passion for the game of basketball. This guy is on fire to get better.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. DiVincenzo against Harris. Connaughton. No good on the triple.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Back to Irving. Rebounded by the Bucks. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Connects from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got 8.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Irving. From the top of the key, he buries it.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now here is Holiday. To the inside. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
Shout out sa iyo Mario Ramos Panganiban. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
That's incredible.
Here's Irving. 6 points for him. And the rejection by Giannis. Another shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Down low, here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Griffin slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Outside Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Timeout. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to
right? Let's get back in both
Seattle.
those cities.
Exactly. Brooklyn making a change here. Harden's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Middleton's checked in. And here's KD for three. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Shoots from 12. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Nets leading by 3. Outside Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 8 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
DiVincenzo against Irving. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Holiday against Harden. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Bucks trail by 3 to the paint. The offensive rebound. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Harden the pass to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Harden dishes to Durant. To the middle. Here's Griffin. Oh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. The Nets shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Blake Griffin.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Holiday against Harden.
He operates well.
Shout out sa iyo,
in
Jeffrey
traffic.
Scruggs.
That's just a tough
Salamat sa pag-follow. Sana i-share mo din.
Harris kicks to Harden.
Shout out sa iyo, Jeffrey Scruggs. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
The whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
Bucks trail by 7. DiVincenzo with
Shout
it.
out sa iyo,
8
Enel
points
Elias
for him.
Saint. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Durant. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Irving against DiVincenzo. Pass to Harden. The shot, no good. Holiday with the defensive effort. Irving against DiVincenzo. Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for the Nets. Brown comes in for Joe Harris. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Harden the pass to Green. Brown trying to free himself up, and Green gets it to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Middleton on the wing, shoots over Brown, and the shot is long.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Landry Shamit's checked in for Brooklyn. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. To the inside, Antetokounmpo. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Pass to KD. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Here is Forbes. Kept alive. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. That one drops. He ties it up. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Harden outside. Now here's Durant, guarded by Tucker. Shoots over Portis. And again, it's the Nets missing. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
For Milwaukee, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And that one misses.
No, make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
Now Middleton. James Harden missing on the 3. There's the pass to Forbes. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The rebound by Jeff Green. Brooklyn trailing. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
The Nets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Now DiVincenzo. 13 points in the game. Middleton on the wing. And that one drops.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting it very well. 54% from the floor in the second quarter. From deep, Harden gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 21 in the game.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
DiVincenzo against Brown. Here's Middleton. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Harden. The Nets with the lead. And Harden with the stuff.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
For three, Middleton nailed from three-point land. Middleton's got 15. James Harden getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 23 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. He's been playing extremely well lately and making some new highlights for us already in this one. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
It's been a strong performance for them on the glass. They're hustling. More often than not, the first guy to get to the boards has been one of theirs. Now that's impressive. And that can make a big difference in a game like this.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
And with Kevin Durant recovering from the Achilles injury, glad we get to see one of the all-time greats back in action.
No doubt, Greg. And KD is trying to navigate his way through one of the most difficult injuries a basketball player can face. But we know unequivocally this man will go down as one of the elite scorers in NBA history. That combination of size and shooting is truly something to behold.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Lopez outside. Fades back, and it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Harris dishes to Harden. Over Holiday. Harden, no good.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Griffin. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes to DiVincenzo. From 13, rebound Brooklyn. Griffin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving kicks to KD. And again, it's the Nets missing. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Brooklyn with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
Here's Giannis. Following the basket by Blake Griffin. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 1, and the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Harden kicks to Irving. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, terrific read. Kyrie Irving understands what the defense is giving him and takes advantage.
Here's Middleton. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
The Bucks have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the 3-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Middleton. Some solid defense from Harris. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Harden, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Kevin Durant. Harden hits them both. Here's Holiday. Middleton outside. Tries it from 19. A rebound by the Nets. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys.
Oh!
You got to hit it.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 26. Good. Giannis has got 28.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's Harden's got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one rolling around and rims out.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Moving against DiVincenzo. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And even through contact, Kyrie still able to finish shots consistently.
Here's Holiday trying to get open as Lopez. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Drew Holiday. Harris outside. Claxton the pass to Harden. Launches it. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. The kick out to Lopez. Back to DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Antetokounmpo, no good. And here are the Nets. They're on a 12-4 run right now. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Had the space there, but it's offline. It's Giannis with the drive, and he lays it straight in. Giannis has got 30 points.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Timeout called the Nets. Brooklyn making some changes. Green comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bruce Brown in for James Harden. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Forbes checked in on the wing. Green. Dishes to Irving. Pass to Griffin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
A primary scorer for his team. Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls on the way up.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. The first one falls.
And Griffin has battled knee injuries during his career, but his persistence is incredible. Still a nightly double-double threat.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Lopez. And so he makes both from the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Antetokounmpo against Green. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Middleton against Irving. Inside, it's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 32 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Griffin passes to Irving, over Holiday, and the Nets miss again. Bucks trail by 6. Feeds it to Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 13.
Shout out sa iyo, Archie Mekatangay. Salamat sa pag-follow. Sana i-share mo din.
He's got 8 points.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Forbes. Rebound, Brooklyn. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Green with the basket on the assist by Irving. And it's an 8-point Nets lead.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
And the Nets making a change here. Shamet's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis is checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
An unreal performance by Griffin. Locked in. They just have not come up with a scheme to contain him.
Here's Holiday, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Holiday. Nets leading by 7. It's deflected. Taken away by Holiday. The 3 bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got 10.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Now here's Griffin. 15 points in the game. Irving. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half. Middleton looking it over. Some solid defense from Brown.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
A Holiday following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8 frame so he can mix it up.
Shout out sa iyo, Abdul Aziz Pakem. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The first one falls. Durant's checked in for the Nets. Middleton hits them both. Nets leading by 4. Now, here is Irving. 17 points in the game. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Irving. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
It doesn't matter the zip code. Kevin Durant, when he steps over the half-court line, is in his trigger range. My goodness.
Now here's Middleton. 20 points for him. Shoots over Brown. That one a little long.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from KD. Middleton outside. Now the pass to Portis. Back to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 7. Good work from Drew Holiday. Holiday's got 10 points here in the second half. Green left side. Back to Irving. Fires from 14. That shot misses. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Middleton with it. Now Green defending. Over Irving. No good off the front iron. Brooklyn leading by 7. Floats one. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Knocks it loose. So it's the Bucks now. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down low. Holiday gets the bucket. And now just a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
An intense competitor. It's clear that Holiday enjoys going hard at the defense and finishing on it. I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
That's good from Durant.
Now, Kevin Durant is an absolute nightmare for defenses. And if you're the opposing coach and he starts to take over, you've got to be thinking, what am I going to do with this guy?
Pass to DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Nets lead by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Green on out there with Durant. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Shamet with the rebound.
And really credit
Shout out sa iyo, Ian Venez. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
They are in control.
Here's Holiday.
Shout out sa iyo, Ian Venez. Salamat sa pag-share ng ating stream.
Inside, Middleton. He gets that one. Middleton's got 22 points.
Man, that was a big-time finish. Middleton with the strength now to get hit and still complete the play.
Harden against Holiday. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And here is DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Unloads. The rebound by KD. KD's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
At the line, your next, Jeff Green. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
Harris is checked in for Landry Shamet. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. And both free throws good for Green. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Harden against Holiday. To the middle. Here's Tucker. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Brown outside. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brown. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Timeout called the Bucks.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Irving with the ball. He kicks it to Durant. to the inside. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Jeff Green. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Green. Bucks trail by 11. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Shoots a fader. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Lopez. Here's Giannis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And so it's Milwaukee with it. After the basket by Brooklyn, here's Antetokounmpo and the dunk by Giannis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Green. Back to KD. Irving against DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Over Harris. That one off the back iron and out.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Durant, the pass to Irving. Here is Harden. Doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Got that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket for Middleton. And here's Harden following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. Harden scanning the floor. Durant, the pass to Green. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the Nets making a change here. Griffin's checked in. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Holiday. Back to Giannis. Passes it to DiVincenzo. 4 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Outside Griffin. Here's Harden. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
On the wing, Giannis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Giannis has got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Here's Durant. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
The free throw drops for Durant. And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 11. Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Lopez, no luck. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Nets. Harris against Middleton. Harris looking it over. Durant kicks to Harris. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the pass to Middleton. KD against Lopez. Comes up empty down low. Nets leading by 11. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Outside Irving. Durant finds Harden. Now here is Irving. Durant trying to break free. Irving misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Middleton against Harden. Double team on Holiday. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Irving. Outside Griffin. And again, it's the Nets missing. Harden against Holiday. With the teardrop. Harden with the defensive effort. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
For 3, Middleton. A second chance effort. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Antetokounmpo.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Let's present our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Nets leading by 6. Outside Durant. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Irving for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. DiVincenzo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Middleton. And it's Durant with the rebound. Brooklyn's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Offensive rebound. Griffin kicks to Harris. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Lopez. Middleton on the wing. Shoots. A rebound by the Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Harris with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Off target from the baseline. Bucks trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Now here's Harden. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 16 points here in the second half.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Nets leading by 7. 1:51 left in the 4th. Here's Harden. Excellent D there from Holiday.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here's Irving. Following the miss by Giannis. On the wing, Harris. Back to Irving. Pass to Harris. Outside Irving from past the arc. That shot no good. Good D by Holiday.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Here is Harden. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Griffin finds Irving. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And the Nets lead by 7.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Timeout called the Bucks. They trail by 7. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Well,
they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others, helps him to draw fouls.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Nets lead by 9.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here is Irving.
Shout out sa Eugene Aborca. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. In these teams, both among the league's better defenses, Brent, with advanced stats and tracking, do you think it's getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defenses?
I think there's technology, Kevin, that still needs to come along in order for some of the analytics guys to really truly assess positional defenders and where some of their arms and legs are. That will really help them define how these defenses are impacting some of the offenses and the way they play.
Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Donos is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the small forward. And the basket by Harris.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday with it. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Harden's got the ball. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Irving's shot is good.
Such a remarkable scorer. Kyrie has such a quick trigger that D has no chance there.
Giannis outside. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Middleton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. That's some versatility there with that size.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He talked about the matchup problems Kevin Durant poses for them. He pointed out that it's always tricky because you can't be as physical with him as you'd like to, since Durant's automatic at the free throw line. So while he wants his guys to be aggressive on KD, they also need to be smart above all else. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there that go back and one of the redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken number 1.
That free throw missing.
That improvement we saw during Giannis Antetokounmpo's first few years in the league went from raw to ridiculous in a hurry.
Good on the second free throw. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Harden against Holiday. On its way from Irving for 2. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bucks trail by 8. Middleton with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Harris. And the Bucks miss again.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Holiday. Passes it to Giannis. Now DiVincenzo. And the Bucks miss again.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, instead of flailing for a foul, Drew Holiday does not expect the call, maintains his focus, and gets that shot to go.
Now here's Harden. Harris outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Bucks trail by 8. Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Now Irving, 6 points for him. Durant with a wide open look. Here's Griffin, and good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
Yeah, offensive rebounds are about effort, and Blake Griffin showing it there.
Harden against Holiday. The pass to Middleton. Fade away. No good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Harris passes to Harden over Holiday, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
DiVincenzo against Harden. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And here are the Nets. They're on a 15-5 run. And that one's good, Irving.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Yeah, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Green, he's checked in for the Nets. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Nets leading by 9. Harden scanning the floor. Griffin draws the double for 3. The shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now. Pass to DiVincenzo. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Middleton against Harris. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. 2 points, that one goes.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking.
Now here's Griffin. Here's Irving. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the game.
1 shot.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
And not much of a surprise there. Kyrie, one of the better free throw shooters in the game and so hard to guard without fouling.
DiVincenzo finds Giannis. Middleton outside. Giannis against Green. Just 5 to shoot. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Middleton the pass to Giannis. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis. And he gets it to go. Giannis has got 6.
And Giannis just gobbling up the rebound, just spreads his wing out there, and ball falls right into it.
And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Harden. And the Nets lead by 12.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from 3, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Bruce Brown comes in for Harris. And Landry Shamet subbed in for James Harden. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. It's deflected. Inside. And again, it's Kyrie Irving. 17 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling.
Shout out sa iyo, Rodolfo David. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
And Forbes kicks to Holiday. Banked in off the glass.
Excellent screen and roll there by Holiday. He gets a great look at the rim and then calmly steps up and knocks it down.
Shamet on the wing. Claxton the pass to Irving. And Green launches it from deep. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Connaughton passes to Holiday. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, Holiday focused there and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
The Bucks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Now, here is Irving. 17 points in the game. Claxton. It's rebounded by Portis. Here's Forbes. And no good that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Irving double team. Here's Claxton. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the Nets lead by 11.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
It's tipped. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Passes it to Irving. And there's the pass to Claxton. Portis kicks to Forbes. Back to Portis. To the inside. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 9. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. They have a 9-point lead. Pass to Claxton. Outside Irving. Down low. And that one's good. Shamet.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here is Forbes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Floats one up. He lays it in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Irving looking over the floor. Now here's Shamet, guarded by Tucker, and that one's good. Shamet.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Bucks trail by 11. Here's Holiday. Portis in the post. Holiday the pass to Connaughton. Here's Forbes. Milwaukee the rebound. Portis can't get it to go.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Milwaukee. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Connaughton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Brooklyn leading by 11. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded close. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Nets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Claxton at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Bucks trail by 12, and Forbes has it in the corner. Back to Connaughton. Forbes dishes to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. And Tucker kicks to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. Green with the rebound. Passes it to Irving. Over Holiday. Irving, good. Irving's got 21 in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Nets lead by 14. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And recently, on the subject of trash talking, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say.
I like to stay locked in to the game and focus on the game and let my, play and my energy and my effort do the target for me.
Greg, as you always say, different guys intimidate in different ways.
And when you have his level of lift, athleticism, and skill, you don't need to say a word.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got Holiday. Bobby Portis out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Portis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Brown. Out to KD. And it's off from 3-point range.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Stolen by Durant. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Here's Shamet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get to.
The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things, never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Here is Forbes. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Shamet. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Bounce pass from Shamet. Here's Harden. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
The Nets have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
One shot.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Bucks trail by 14. DiVincenzo passes to Forbes. Back to DiVincenzo. There's the lob into Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Harden against DiVincenzo. Harden with the defensive effort.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now here's Griffin. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Harden's shot is off. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. And Antetokounmpo.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
The Nets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And here's Harden. He has 7. Durant for 3. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Shamet. Little turnaround. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Nets leading by 12. Out to Harris. There's the 3. The shot will not fall. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Giannis. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Here is Forbes. Now here's Antetokounmpo. The 3. Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Forbes.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
DiVincenzo hits the bucket. Brooklyn leading by 10. Harden outside. There's the triple. A shot off that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Passes it to Harris. Shamet with it. He has 6. Outside for Griffin. Releases. And again, it's the Nets missing. Bucks trail by 10. Middleton outside. Giannis outside. Offline with his 3. Brooklyn's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. KD's shot is good.
Vintage KD, quick trigger on the catch and shoot.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots over KD. Offensive rebound. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Antetokounmpo. Harden the pass to KD. Top of the key. But they get it back. Harris inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. Goes up again. And it's weighed in by KD. KD's got 6 here in this quarter.
How about that? On the offensive glass, KD anticipating where the ball was going and then uses his length to track it down.
DiVincenzo passes to Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giannis has got 14 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Durant, sweet little floater. And the Nets lead by 12.
Well, instead of taking it all the way to the rack, Durant uses that length and soft touch for the floater.
Here is Forbes. He's covered by Shamet. Middleton can't get it to go.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
KD finds Shamet. Forbes with the rebound. Bucks trail by 12. Giannis left side. Here's Lopez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach.
Shout out sa iyo Jose Algen Dirquito Sigodine. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
And the first one at the line is good.
So much talk about Lopez and how much he has changed his game to fit the modern NBA. And I think what's most impressive is not just the ability to shoot the ball, but the ability to be effective while shooting the 3 ball. Brook Lopez has worked hard to do that.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bruce Brown comes in for Landry Shamet. Both free throws good from Lopez.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Brown. No points in the game yet for him. A shot by Harden, wide open. Good on the triple. Harden's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nets.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Shot from the wing. Antetokounmpo, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. On the wing, Harris. Here's Green. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And the Nets lead by 15.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Harris. The Bucks also changing it up. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's Middleton. Clock at 6. And again, the Bucks miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the shot goes in.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Holiday against Harden. And they get it. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The feed to Irving. And the shot goes in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Nets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
One shot.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Bucks trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Holiday. And the shot no good, a bit short.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Brown following the shot by Drew Holiday. 1:56 left to play here in the half. Middleton inside the three-point line gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Nets have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
One shot.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
Outside Holiday. Over Brown. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 11.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Harden outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Holiday. Tucker the pass to Connaughton. Middleton looking it over. It's stolen by Brown. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Bobby Portis. The Nets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Connaughton passes to Portis. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Holiday.
34 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Connaughton, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
first one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And Brooklyn has possession. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Holiday against Harden. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bucks trail by 21. Holiday looking over the floor. Passes to Tucker. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. Shoots over Brown. Middleton can't get it to go. And so it's Brooklyn with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He ended up with 24 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Oh, that's a dazzling display by Kyrie Irving so far. One of the most creative players in the league. Kyrie is always finding new ways to score.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, they gave up too many good looks. Look at the field goal percentage against them. This tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Nets. Harden out there with Irving, and it's Durant. Then there's Griffin, and it's Harris in at the 3. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. Nets leading by 21. Here's Griffin. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Doesn't get talked about much, but Blake Griffin sprinting out in transition allows him those kind of opportunities.
To the middle, here's Holiday. They shoot again. Good D by Harden.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And yes, it's good. Irving's got 26 points.
Feels like Kyrie locked in right now. No let up in his offensive attack, and he's hot.
Giannis passes to DiVincenzo. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's DiVincenzo. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Harden against Holiday.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
KD against DiVincenzo. Five to shoot. Holiday trying to free himself up, and Lopez throws it down.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
There's the pass to Harden. And good that time.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Now here's Durant. He's got 10.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
See the way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket? That helped.
Harden the pass to Griffin. KD against Giannis. And Durant, here we go. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Bucks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Let's shot.
Free throw good. Giannis. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Holiday against Harden. Here's Durant. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. KD's got 12 in the game. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Launches a three. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Harris outside. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Middleton outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's why Middleton gets the respect from the teammates here. Adept at getting to the free throw line and attacking the inside.
For Milwaukee, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Chris Middleton has worked his way back and come a long way. The former second-round pick becoming a consistent starter in the league.
Landry Shamet's checked in for James Harden. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for the Bucks. Middleton hits them both. And the Nets with possession here. Now Shamet. 6 points for him. Knocked loose. Irving can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 20. Here is Forbes. 5 points in the game, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
That shot by Griffin, no good. The Bucks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. DiVincenzo passes to Giannis.
Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, and just terrorizing the D.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Nets leading by 17. And here is Durant. 12 points for him. Pass to Irving. Action coming off the assist from KD. KD's got his 4th assist in this one. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. They have a 19-point lead. To the inside, Griffin. Chalk up 2 there.
That's some incredible concentration there. Griffin destroying the defense and making the and one look simple.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Green's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Connaughton's checked in. A free throw drops for Griffin.
There's some unique qualities to the play of Blake Griffin, a big with incredible handles and passing skills who can still throw it down.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 26, and it's good, 2 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Irving against DiVincenzo. Durant for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Connaughton, covered by Irving. Now here's DiVincenzo. 7 points in the game. Hands it from downtown. Connaughton's got 9.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
KD looking around. From deep, Green. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now here's Middleton. 6 points for him. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. A 15-footer. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. No good on the 3. Brooklyn leading by 20. Here's Griffin. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is a shot that Griffin has successfully added to his arsenal, and he's looking more and more comfortable with it.
Middleton on the wing, guarded by Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Outside Irving. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Irving passes to Durant. And to break that ice-cold streak.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Timeout called the Bucks. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffith. And it's Brown in for Harris. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. PJ Tucker comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Holiday in for Pat Connaughton. On the wing, Holiday. And that one goes long.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Bucks. Holiday left side. That one goes. Count it.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
Outside, Green. He feeds it to Irving. Brown dishes to Irving. Rebounded by Tucker. Bucks trail by 21. Holiday with it. He's got 13. He kicks it to Tucker. And the three off target. Brooklyn's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Green finds Irving. To the paint. Durant down low. Defended by DiVincenzo.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
The Nets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Milwaukee has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Middleton against Brown. Here's DiVincenzo. Great D that time from Irving. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
The Bucks shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Holiday against Harden. Holiday attacking, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
You can see the determination from Holiday on that attack, expecting contact there, and got it.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Holiday. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. Al Harden, 22 points for him. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Outside, KD. And KD throws it down.
Well, he's professional in everything that he does. Durant recognizes that opportunity and turns pro.
Brown against Middleton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Middleton hits them both. Brooklyn leading by 22. Here is Harden. Durant at the elbow. Basket good. Durant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Holiday. From down in the low post, it goes.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Here's Durant. Count it. KD's got 10 points in just the second half.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Middleton can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Harden, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Bobby Portis.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
And the way Harden plays the game, incredible. So much energy and really as creative as they come.
Landry Shamet's checked in for the Nets. And so he hits both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Portis. Back to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And don't forget about Drew Holiday. He's got some ups. More than capable of getting up there to the rim.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Durant down low. Guarded by Tucker. Count that one.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And here's Holiday. 19 points in the game. Pass to Forbes. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Nets out in front, running away with it. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Bucks, Antetokounmpo out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Teague, and it's Holiday in at the 2-guard spot. They get it back. Teague finds Tucker. Antetokounmpo with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Johnson with the block. Down low, guarded by Tucker. The Bucks shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Holiday. Moves back up. And Portis with the layup. Portis has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Milwaukee. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered closely. Jordan kicks to Johnson. Back to Jordan. It's stolen by T. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Now, hard to match up with Jeff Teague because he's very adept at drawing contact.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Teague.
And Teague can be a knockdown shooter, especially from the free throw line.
And a new group in for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Green comes in for Johnson. Joe Harris is checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Harden in for Johnson. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Chris Middleton's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And so Teague gets 2 free throws. Nets leading by 22. Inside, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now here is Holiday.
Shout out sa'yo Henry Cocker. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Teague against Brown. Kicks to Harden. Green passes to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Harris against Middleton. Here's Griffin. And it's Jeff Teague with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Holiday gets the bucket.
That was like a morning paper for Jeff Teague. Makes a great read and swings the ball around for a clean look at the bucket.
Brown outside. Back to Harden. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and it's Donte DiVincenzo in for Teague.
One shot.
That's good from Holiday. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. the pass to Griffin. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Middleton. Second chance shot. No good that time. Nice D from Griffin.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's Holiday. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
One shot.
That free throw good from Holiday. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Harden outside. Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
And Griffin playing with heart. Like how he slams that one home. Right now dominating in the paint.
Harden against Holiday. Griffin on the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Bucks with possession here. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Brown the pass to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
And Holiday kicks it to Tucker. Middleton against Green.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
That one doesn't drop. Good D by Lopez. Down low, here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Yeah, defenders right now guessing as to how Drew Holiday is going to come at you. Offense showing up tonight for Drew.
Now here's Green. Now here is Harris. On the wing, Harden. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. MILWAUKEE comes in for Joe Harris. Harden the pass to Griffin. He gets it in there.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Pass to Connaughton. Lopez with the ball. The rebound by the Nets. Griffin's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Luwawu. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Lopez. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Shoots from the baseline, and the shot falls short this time. And the Bucks, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Feeds to Tucker. And it's blocked. They recover it. Lopez against Griffin. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting from Milwaukee. Number 15. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Brooklyn making some changes. KD's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Harris comes in for MILWAUKEE. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Bruce Brown. Good on both. Harden with it. Pass to Durant. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Bucks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Passes it to Lopez. Here's Nwora. Guarded by Harris. The shot's good from Lopez.
Lopez powering through that time.
Nets leading by 21. Now Irving. Outside Griffin. And finished off by Griffin.
And this is why you keep your ticket stub, Blake Griffin, on the jam.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Guarded by Harden. Dishes it to Lopez. And it goes down 2 points.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Now here's Durant. From downtown. Kicks it out to Harden. Beyond the arc. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Harden's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
The pass to Lopez. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Harden finds Durant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Shout out sa'yo, Nessie Martinez. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
That free throw good from Durant.
How about the charisma of KD that time? Teammates loving what he's bringing to the table here tonight.
Griffin on the double team. The wide open look here for Lopez, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Harden bounce pass. Durant in the corner. For three, Harris. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And Holiday throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Durant.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
At the line to score next, Kevin Durant. At the line for two.
First free throw is good. Durant hits them both. And here is Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Holiday against Durant. That shot off the mark. Holiday with the defensive effort. He kicks to Middleton. Takes a three. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Pass to Irving. Off with the layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. It's the Nets now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Pass to Irving. Stolen by Holiday. To the middle. It's stolen by Harris. Now, here is Harden. Passes it to Irving. And Middleton with the block.
Well, the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Brooklyn leading by 17. Harden outside. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
I don't know how he does it, but Kyrie does such a great job to get deep position and convert, separating himself from other point guards in the league.
game, James Harden.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. There's a minute 34 left in the game. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nets.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Now T, following the three-point attempt by Giannis. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Johnson. Here's Claxton. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And the Nets lead by 19.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Sinks the triple. Johnson with it. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you very much, Blake. Another good night of work offensively. How does the team build on this?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.